and I just found the fastest way to get honey coins that nobody is talking about. I'm using a secret pollination method to get enough coins for the Mythical Bee Egg, and you won't believe what I just hatched. Let's get to work. All right, this bee update is actually fire! So let's go through the new update sections first. First up, there is an upgrade tree now, and this is one of the new gameplay upgrades Jandal was talking about. Here you can spend your honey coins on upgrades like bee speed, compressor capacity, bee capacity, and extra honey coins. Compressor capacity is a good one to level up early because it lets your honey compressor hold more. Bee capacity is also huge because more bees means a bigger bee army. And extra honey coins is obviously amazing because we all love money from bees. I don't know who taught the bees about the economy, but they are doing better than me.
Bruh.
Just make sure you come packing coins because these upgrades start getting expensive fast. Now let's head over to the new egg shop, and this is where things get really interesting. This is where you buy new bee eggs for your garden, and the way it works is simple. But if you make a mistake, you are going to waste your honey coins and end up with the saddest bee army on Roblox.
Bruh.
So pay attention, take notes, write it on the back of your hand if you have to. There are different bee eggs for sale, but the one we are after is the Mythical Bee Egg. Each bee you hatch comes with different special powers, and trust me, you want good bees. Your bee army gets pretty big, and the better the bees, the better your garden gets. After you hatch a bee, read its ability. Do not just keep every bee because it looks cute. Some bees are amazing, and some bees are basically just flying emotional support bugs. And if you get a bee that only gives speed, I would replace it as soon as possible. Those bees can make your plants worse quality, and we are not here to grow discount vegetables. There is also an index beside the egg shop that shows all the event bees. And I cannot wait to get that mythical illusion bee. That thing sounds like it came from a boss fight. Now over here we have the new honey shop, and this is where you are going to spend all your hard-earned honey coins. There are honey seeds, seed packs, crates, and other items for your honey garden. But one of these items is actually the secret to getting ahead in the beeverse. Yes, I said beeverse. No, I will not apologize. I tested this machine out just to show you what it does. Basically, it takes a honey seed and transforms it so you can use it in your main garden. It takes about 1 hour, or you can pay 199 Robux. I don't have a huge use for this yet, but I already know someone is going to find a crazy strategy with it by tomorrow. That is just how this game works. Now this is where the real action happens. This cute little guy right here is Benjamin. And Benjamin is basically in charge of your entire honey coin income. So treat him with respect. Say hello. Be polite. Do not anger the bee accountant. Every time you hand in enough plants, the timer starts counting down. You can reduce this timer in the upgrade tree, increase how much you get paid, and increase how many plants you can give him at once. So the whole event loop is simple. Grow plants, get them pollinated, give them to Benjamin, get honey coins, spend honey coins, become the bee king. But here's the part most people are missing. Everyone is just throwing regular plants into the honey compressor. And at the beginning, yes, you kind of have to do that. But that is not the best method. Here is the better way. Save up 10 honey coins, then go see my girl Beatrice in the honey shop. Every restock, she should have honey daisy seeds. Buy them, plant them, water them if you have watering cans. Then wait for your bee army to auto-pollinate them. You will see a tiny progress bar over each plant when the bees are working. Once the honey daisies are pollinated, take them back to Benjamin. And now we are talking about way more honey coins per flower to get you started. I was getting massive early game honey from this method, and the best part is, honey daisy seeds are easy to keep buying because they keep coming back in stock. So instead of feeding Benjamin random leftovers from your garden, you are giving him the good stuff. Basically, Benjamin has expensive taste.
Bruh.
Use the honey daisies from Beatrice to level up your upgrade tree fast. And do not forget to keep at least 500 honey coins on you. Because check this out. During the update, Mythical Bee Eggs started spawning. The first time one showed up, I had around 1,700 honey coins on me because of this method. So obviously, I bought it instantly, and it hatched a turbo bee. Then later, another mythical bee egg showed up, and I hatched another turbo bee. 2 turbo bees. At this point, I am not playing Grow a Garden anymore. I am managing an elite bee military operation. These turbo bees are basically the gods of my bee fleet, and they help make a ton of my plants get godly mutations. So if you want to get ahead fast, here is what I would do. First, use regular plants just long enough to get started. Then, buy honey daisy seeds from Beatrice. Plant them, water them, and let your bees pollinate them. Give the pollinated flowers to Benjamin. Use the honey coins to upgrade your tree. Prioritize compressor capacity, bee capacity, and extra honey coins. Then keep enough honey saved in case a mythical bee egg appears. And if you can, buy the seed packs from Beatrice too, because the plants they give you are really good for the honey garden. This update is actually simple once you understand the loop, but it is also super fun, especially when you have a giant bee army following you around like you are their weird Roblox queen, or king, or unpaid intern. Honestly, I don't know what the bees think I am. I do not work for the bees. They just pay really well.